restaurant, obviously you're not just drinking wine on its own. You want to pair it with food.
Exactly.
It's very important. Food and wine go together like carrots and peas.
Those are two foods.
They go together like bread and butter. I can only think of food analogies. They go together like peanut butter and jelly. God damn it.
Like basketball and hardwood.
What do you think about when you want to pair a wine? What are the
There's a
important
couple
things?
different things to think about. One is, if it grows together, it goes together. Meaning if it comes from the same terroir
Yeah.
that the food comes from, chances are it's going to be a very nice complementary match. We're gonna do a little pairing for you really quick. Now, we have here a beautiful French Viognier, okay? We already went through some of the tasting notes of that one, and so some of the things that we picked up on were peach, sunshine, a little bit of goat hair.
Yeah.
So what are things that you would want to put that way?
Goat.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Goat.
A nice goat dish.
Peach, something with hair in it. Hopefully you're not serving something with hair in it. But if you were, that would be a great pairing. Another thing to think about when pairing is, does it go together in a complementary manner, in the sense that, like, let's say you have something with mushrooms and the wine that you are presenting has a very earthy, mushroomy note, funky note, or does it have a nice contrasting complementary quality, just like
peanut butter and salsa. Now, this wine is really interesting. What is this wine is?
This is actually a buttercup grape. That's the English translation from the Czech, and it is a Czechoslovakian grape.
It's not Czechoslovakia anymore, but this bottle of wine is so old from the days when it was Czechoslovakia.
Exactly.
So it's like, this is like a 78, right?
It is. It's a 78, and it actually it's a distant cousin to the Pinot Noir.
Yeah.
So you notice it has a very light kind of color to it.
Do the eye test. You gotta do
You
the
do the eye test. You can't see through it, so you know it's red.
Figure it out.
And then it's leaving pretty thick legs, so you know it's got a pretty high alcohol content and high sugar content, probably. I'm going to say this is probably somewhere around a 22% alcohol. That is beautiful.
Let me do it.
Get your own glass. That's gross. So this right here has a high salinity to it, a lot of salt. It also has a very particular kind of dill note and a little.
What's it again?
Dill. Dill herb. Dill weed. Dill plant.
I thought you said dilt.
Dilt. I don't enunciate the word dill very well. It's actually something I've been working on with my speech therapist. So this pairs. We brought this out to show you a very specific example. This pairs with one dish.
One dish only.
One dish only.
It is a tuna tart with tartar sauce. Very specific. If you pair this, God help you, you pair this with anything else. If you pair this with just a tuna steak, your mouth is just gonna
Reject it.
It's gonna reject it. You will throw
You'll
up.
try to put the food in your mouth and it will slide down your chin. It's a very, very embarrassing thing to have happen. Please do not do this to any of your guests, unless they're a problem guest and they go for it.
Then go for it. You drinking that one? You're not gonna.
And this is good.
You're gonna spit it out?
No, this is delicious. You don't spit out a 78, am I right?
Ha! Oh no, we're not.
We're not brothers.